Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Oh, happy Saturday. As I promised, every day from now until I move out of the United States, I'm gonna record a video to complain about the United States. So we end January, and this month, the past month of January brought me a number of sorrows. First, I was negotiating a few things at work, and I did get some things that I like, right? So April we have a solar eclipse, and we got the conjunction of Jupiter and Uranus not long after that, and I did get some time off to go see that. What really bothered me is that I really had to actually ask for that time off and have to document it, because last time I tried to ask for a day off like that, my boss conveniently forgot that he had agreed to it. In fact, my boss said, "Oh, you asked so early," and so I made sure to talk to my boss about it. Tell her, some good experiences I've had viewing it in the past, what it means to me, and all that. And then follow that up with an email. Thank you for agreeing to this. I hope you also enjoy a good viewing. Something to that effect, which is great. It only takes me 2 minutes to send an email, but it brought me a lot of sorrow that I had to do that, right? I wish it could be more heart to heart, right? And then I went to a board game meetup where I've been having a lot of hard times playing Ticket to Ride Berlin. So this game was released on August 25th, 2023. I bought a copy of it not long after that. And then I couldn't find anybody to play it with, and I had a huge mental breakdown. And finally, this past couple of weeks at the board game meetup, I kind of put my foot down. I've been not wanting to put my foot down. And my opponents at the board game meetup, they like to play these really long games that, I just don't have the attention span for. I have ADHD and all that. So I put my foot down and said, after this, can we please play 2 rounds of Ticket to Ride Berlin? It's a very short game. And because I've been wanting to program this, I haven't been able to get anywhere with this. And funny thing is, when they agreed to it, we got like 5-6 people in that meetup, and then they wanted to play, Terraforming Mars. I was much more motivated to play the Terraforming Mars once I got something out of it. But I don't go to these meetups in order to wheel and deal with people. I go there to have fun and make friends, and it really saddens me that I have to do that. It really does. And it doesn't feel like a board game meetup anymore. It feels more like a car dealership, or buying your first house, or a job interview, or selling a rare coin, or you get the or when Taylor Swift is negotiating her singing contract and how she has to redo all of her songs just for legal purpose. It really does feel like that. I hate it. I don't go to a board game meetup to do that stuff, right? I do enough of that stuff at work already. I used to live in an Airbnb. Right now the weather's a little bit nicer, so I'm hanging out in my car looking for my next place. The last place didn't quite work because I didn't have space for the art projects. And 2 years ago, I had an Airbnb where I had kind of like cellmates in a jail cell. I would go to the dining room and eat, and there would be nowhere to do my dishes because the sink would be piled high. I have food allergies, so I can't really. I would love to just do somebody's dishes for them. But I have food allergies. See, I'm much more bothered by somebody. Sometimes I go to the bathroom, the toilet's clogged, and somebody else says, I don't mind that. I can take care of that. I can't touch other people's dishes, though. So I go out to Walmart to get a box of latex gloves. I come home, and Walmart's like a 30-minute walk away. So an hour round trip, and then by the time I get home, I'm exhausted. I take a quick nap, and the gloves disappear. And so just we're talking about a box of gloves worth like $5 or a roll of toilet paper. Nothing worth stealing. It just causes a huge inconvenience when it's not there when you need it, right? More than anything else. And I just wish we could have some camaraderie in the home, right? I don't want to live with jail cellmates, right? Anyway, I really Peter dislike how we can't live heart to heart, or we have to communicate all these boundaries. I spent some time living in a hostel in Poland and Taiwan. I never had to deal with personal things disappearing, right? Over there. Let's see, I visited my uncle at his workplace in Taipei. I can't imagine in Taipei, you know, if I wanted to take a day off to go see a solar eclipse, I'd probably bring it up once and that's it, right? Heart to heart, right? Nothing in writing or negotiating or wheeling and dealing or all that, right? If Taylor Swift were in Taiwan, I can't imagine her having to wheel and well, I guess we do have the equivalent of Taylor Swift over in Poland. She doesn't have to conform to society and date somebody just because that's how society will accept her for who she is, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.